Hello. On the road to feeling good again. For some of us, it's been a long time since we've felt good. So let's look at different ways, different approaches that we can use to feel good again. One approach often doesn't do it. So often it's combining many healthy approaches to feel good again. For example, meditation. Meditation is nothing really fancy. It's something we can all do. It's a matter of sitting quietly, concentrating our minds, often on the breath or something else. And when we get distracted, just bringing our minds back to the breath or whatever chosen object we have. We have to do this again and again. So in a way, it's kind of up to you. You have to do it. If you do it once or twice, you won't get much out of it. But if you do it regularly, for example, every morning, even for 5 minutes, after some time you'll find some benefit. You'll begin to taste what it feels like to feel good again. I'd like to tell you a story. A friend of mine, John Kabat-Zinn, had been running a chronic pain clinic for over 30 years at the Massachusetts General Hospital. People that came to him with all kinds of chronic pain had been everywhere to try to get rid of their pain. And it was unsuccessful. And that's why they landed in John's clinic. And John taught them meditation. And the meditation was just to focus. Be still and focus. Be aware of what was happening inside their body and inside their mind. So for example, they were focusing on the sensations in their body that were changing moment to moment. They wouldn't do anything with that. They would just focus on it. And sometimes they would focus in their heart or their minds on their emotions or their feelings as they would come and go and change. In the present moment, moment to moment, focus on that. And by doing this, many people reported who went through his program, that their lives had improved. So if you talk to these people who say their lives have improved, and you say, wonderful, you must be free of pain, they say, no. You say, what? I thought you said your life got better. How could you not be free of pain? And they say, I'm not free of pain, but the way I experience the pain has changed tremendously. I've learned to be able to focus or concentrate in the present moment on the sensation. And each moment it's different. And I don't call it pain and all the worry that comes with conceptualizing it, making the pain worse. I've learned to get rid of that. And I've learned to live with this changing moment-to-moment sensation. And by doing that, my life has changed. I now can be wonderful in a relationship. I now can hold down a job. Before I couldn't do any of that stuff. So my life has changed tremendously for the better. But I'm still experiencing this moment-to-moment sensation. You can do it too. It takes practice. It takes regularity in doing that meditation. But you can get the same results. It's not that hard. When you're in chronic pain, you're up against a wall. You're often just treading water to try to keep your head above water so you don't drown. So you have then a lot of energy to try to reverse and live with that pain in a much more healthy way. You can do it. There are other methods, other ways that we can use, things like movement, particularly if we have physical problems with low back pain, abdominal pain, pelvic pain, sometimes even migraines, although when we're in a migraine, we often want to be very still. But movement is a wonderful way to work with many kinds of pain. Movement in Tai Chi or Qigong, which is the basis of Tai Chi. And there are many programs out there that you can find. Exercise like yoga, also a wonderful way to stretch and to move our bodies, to kind of work out some of the pain that's settled. Even emotional pain often settles into our tendons and ligaments and joints and muscles. It's a wonderful way to work it out through yoga and stretching. There are many other ways, like healthy ways to live, eating well, kind of less caffeine, not doing all that caffeine junk, like high energy drinks and coffee and strong tea. It's a matter of kind of being more moderate in the amount that we eat. Eating less junk food. Boy, it makes us feel terrible just to eat junk food. So we don't want to add, more pain to the pain we already have. So eating more healthy, more fresh foods, more, organic foods and less junk foods, less of that terrible oil stuff. Reducing drinking and smoking. That stuff just pollutes us. Adding more pain on pain. Sort of reduce or get rid of the excessive alcohol and, of course, the smoking. So these kind of healthy lifestyles also help us to feel good again. Help us to get on the road to feeling good again.